Well, first of all, you'd have to ask the non-white people who do this. I say in my textbook, don't joke about racism. Now, you can make remarks about racism that may sound like a joke. It's called satire, okay? But it's not a joke in the matter. So you're talking about mistreatment of people. You don't joke about mistreating people. I mean, you know, even though we're raised up on that type of thinking, I thought it was peculiar after I first started reading comic books. That's what I started with, looking at the pictures in the comic books. And it said on the cover of the comic books, and what you might call in newspapers, the funny papers, and I saw things like people killing each other. Dick Tracy, I mean, shooting people in the head and all that type of thing. And all kinds of warriors and whatnot. Prince Valiant, I mean, and carrying swords and all like that. And I said, this is funny papers? This is comics? And then in some of the other cartoons, you would have people like a person falling off a cliff and getting a knot on his head. And that's supposed to be funny? So little by little, you got the idea that violence and people being harmed was funny. But in the white supremacist culture, that fits.
Yeah.
Because that's what they propagate. And that's why you have all this slaughter going on the streets of Chicago and in other places of the world among people of color, because they have learned that this is supposed to be funny.